Alright, so this is the first trade of the 100k challenge, and shit, I forgot to record, but I'm supposed to be recording all the trades over here. But pretty much what we have over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually trail this here. So we get stopped. But yeah, pretty much trade one for today, and boom, TP has been hit for 1,000 here. But what do we see here? Market opens at 8 p.m. and right away I see volume to the downside. And we are currently reacting off a 15-minute bearish fair value gap. As you guys can see here, we tapped it twice and we can continue to move lower. So ideally what my setup is, right, is we have break over here on the, if you guys see the 50 minutes, right, we have a break right over here. And on the 1 minute, so you guys can see we have this structure over here, a low term support level, right, and we have an FEG that was created over here. So I place my entry just at the FEG, stops at the most recent high, because if we decide to go turn around, then this is a strong support area, meaning that the buyers wants to go. And my bias was, okay, we're gonna get drawn all the way down here. Right, as you guys can see, there is a equal lows right over here that we're breaking right now. I marked break, then we go lower, and then we have these lows that we could potentially hit, and we have a 15-minute gap. Right, on the bigger time frame, what do we have here? We already swept these, and after a sweep, price, we either want to continue, right, and this is just me, this is how I trade, how I see the markets. Everyone's different, okay? But you guys can see, right, long term, we're pretty bearish if you ask me, okay? So on the 1 hour time frame, right, we're continue making lower lows, lower highs, okay? You can mark your highs here, lower low, lower high, or sorry, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? So in the big time frame, 4 hour, 1 hour, we're completely bearish, okay? On the 50 minutes, right, as you guys can see, I mean, we have order flow going to the upside, but what do we have here? We have this high that wicked, but we couldn't break it, basically. We couldn't make a clean bigger structure with a body. So what that tells me is, okay, higher time frame, right, aligns with a lower time frame. And lower time frame, when your high time frame and lower time frame aligns, that's when most of my A+ setups are seen and it hits. I mean, at least on my experience with the markets. So I scale to the 1 minute, and yes, this is my entry, right? TP1 at the 1-to-1. Usually my strategy is I just target a clear 1-to-1 on bullish or bearish, whatever happens, right? Whatever my my tuition is. Okay, but this is the first trade over here, and I'm gonna be documenting everything on YouTube. But pretty much the reason why I took a 1-to-2 over here is 5 contracts only equated to $500 stop loss. So meaning it's fine if I lose that 500, but I'll try to risk the 2-to-1 because there is high time frame liquidity. And look at that. Just as I was speaking, if I hit that, or if I stayed in the trade, right, boom, TP would have been hit, no problem, because we have clear liquidities that the market wants to hit, and that's all possible because all time frames align. Okay, and if you guys can see here, I'm done for today. I'm done. My trade, I already took one, sort of part of my rules, right? But what do we see right over here? Okay, so on the lower time frame, higher time frame, we're bullish. I mean, now we're seeing this, okay, and just as expected, this is a strong low. If anybody does not know, this is a strong low because it created a swing high. Okay, equal highs, fine, but we broke it a little bit. You don't really see it, just 2-3 ticks. Okay, so some people trade levels, right? So this is a strong low, meaning we either one, respect it and we continue to push a new high, right? Or two, we go a little, disrespect it, and then continue more to the downside. Personally, what I think is gonna happen, I don't fucking know. At this level, my goal for my strategy is to wait until I see a clear break and then I enter, right? Because if I enter at this level, I'm just guessing. I don't know where the fuck the market wants to go. Either wants to go up or down. But if the next candle, right, let's say the next candle goes like this, right, and then like this, okay, so now two strong body closes showing me that the market wants to continue down, right? Or vice versa, if I want to go long, I always need to see at least one reaction. The second is always going to be my entry. The second, right over here, I wait for a break of structure of the initial breakout. I wait for it to reach my confluence. Okay, FVG is respected on the 1 minute. Boom. Then I will set up my 1-to-1. And I scalp gold. I only trade gold in Asia because I work 7 to 4 CST. And I can't trade New York. I don't want to trade London. I'm not going to wake up at night. But yeah, this is my strategy for now. This is trade recap number 1. I'm going to share, or I will make a strategy video. It's all here, my back tests, A+ examples, journal, things like that. But yeah, I'll go ahead and make a video right after. But that's trade 1. We just got a challenge with funding ticks right over here. And yeah, so that's first, we're up 1% on the accounts. And that's it, you guys. Peace out.